So what I recently realized is that reaching goals isn't always as easy as we think. Yes, you know what I'm speaking about. You wanted to lose weight, you went to the gym 1 month before dropping off, or you always wanted to create your own business and you never even started to make one. After all, we all the same, myself included. And today I want to give you guys some tips on how to set goals and how to achieve them. And without any further ado, let's go in the video. So before anything, my name's Alexi and here I have a channel about personal finance, investment and passive income, and I always struggle to put myself to work and be focused on my goals. Even though I got some pretty achievable goals and I have the passion to achieve them. And at the same time, I'm in the University of Lausanne in Switzerland where I learn about finances, economics and all that stuff, so I had to find a way to be productive, to set myself achievable goals that actually I could achieve and all that stuff, without having the feeling that it's like impossible or discouraging. So the first thing that I made was a vision board. Ta-da! So that's something that represents what you want to achieve, either in a physical form or not. I chose myself like this one. I created mine today, so that's what it looks like. I know it's a little bit funky, but it's an amazing way to actually visualize your goals and see them every single day. So that's a good reminder every single day when you see it that you have some specific goals, some more vague ones that we're gonna speak about in just a second. And yeah, it's an amazing way to visualize what you want to achieve. Of course, as I said, mine is a little bit funky, but so am I. But the main point is that this vision board right here has to have meaning and importance to you. And of course, this will help you to be more productive because every single time that I sit here, I see this board and I'm like, okay, I have these goals, I have to work on them and not play Overwatch, which I'm doing a lot right now. It doesn't have to be fancy, I mean, just look at mine. But the meaning behind it is greater than its look. So what do you put up here? Well, you can set everything up on this board. It can be really specific goals or more vague ones. Like for example, this one right here represents my university and just the fact that I want to do great in here. It's not really a specific goal, it's just one I want to achieve on the long run. I don't really know where I want to be in the future, so I just want to do great at university right now. But otherwise, I got some really specific goals right here, like the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, the intermittent fasting one, or even the money one, which is about having $1,000 each month that comes from different businesses and ad revenue on YouTube. And by the way, if you have any suggestions on things that you want to see up here, let me know in the comments down below, I will put it here. Now, the next advice would be not to set one goal, but rather divide it into multiple small goals. How does that change anything? Well, that's a really easy answer in my opinion, because it will make every single small goals way more achievable than the big final one, which will motivate you to keep going every single time you reach one. You want to reach the other one, and it's really achievable, so you don't lose that much energy every single time. For example, let's take my YouTube channel, because this is one of my major goals. Now, I want to reach a really specific but quiet and reachable goal. For example, my first goal was to reach 100 subscribers after 1 year on YouTube, which if you do things correctly is pretty doable. And after 3 months, I reached it. So what I did next is that I said, okay, same deadline, but I want 300 subscribers by the end of the year, which I reached 2 months after that. Now, my next goal is 1,000 subscribers by February 2021. It's gonna be way harder than the first 2 goals that I had, but it's just continuing what I'm doing right now. Same deadline, bigger goals. This is exactly how you should work if you think that what you want to achieve is discouraging or too hard to achieve. By the way, if you want to support me to reach my 1,000 subscribers by February 2021, subscribe to the channel, and there's actually a giveaway. If you subscribe, follow me on Instagram and you comment down below that you participate, you can earn $100 because I'm doing a giveaway on the channel at the moment. So participate right now. Next step is a really important one that will regroup every single aspect of what you need to find into your goals. It's called the SMART method. It means that your goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Now that you know all the names, go and find if your goal has every single aspect in it. Is your goal specific enough so that you know where you're gonna end up? Is it measurable enough so you can tell if you actually reached it or not? That's a mistake I did quite a bit, especially with my sports goals, because every single time that I wanted to do a new move, I was like, okay, I want this new move, but I didn't tell myself you need to hold it 5 seconds for it to count. So you have to find a way to measure your goals. For myself, it was like, I need to hold it 5 seconds, 3 times in a row, and then it will be completed. Next, your goal has to be attainable, and that is hard. You have to set goals that are achievable, and the best way to know that is to know yourself. For example, when I started this YouTube channel, I would not have been like, okay, I need 10,000 subscribers in 2 months. This is unattainable for most people, myself included, and as you can see, it was a good thing that it was not my goal, because right now I would be lost and discouraged by this goal. And the last one, relevant, means that your goal has to have a lot of meaning for you to actually have the ability to work on it a lot and make it happen. And of course, time bound. You have to set a deadline every single time you set yourself goals. If I said, okay, I want 10,000 subscribers and I didn't work on it, does it mean I can achieve it in 30 years or do I need to do it right now? And that's really important because if your goal is attainable but you set a really short deadline that you can't even make it, well, you'll be discouraged, unmotivated, and then you'll just stop working on your goals. So always set a deadline that has to be attainable like your goal itself. Don't say that you want to become a millionaire. Say you want to become a millionaire by age 35. Now there's a challenge. Now you are motivated to work on that. Now with all that in mind, you have every single tool to make your goal achievable and actually make it happen. If one of your goals is investing, go check out this playlist right here where I will teach you how to invest yourself. And you can also go and check out this video right here that will help you out too. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content from me, and I'll see you guys someday. Bye bye.